There we go. Good morning, everybody. Back with Star Sonata today. Missed yesterday. Schools were outside, and my little one with me yesterday, so I did not stream yesterday, but we're back today. So last week I'd said we were going to try and get piloting leveled up. I was doing the research on that earlier, and it's going to require us to be at level 1000, which I'm not there yet. So, let's see, where are we? 704. So we're just going to try and level up some. I do have these over here. We can probably get some of radar and cloaking done. So we're going to try and work on that. But anything past level 20, we're going to have to get to level 1000. So we will be working on that. How we're doing this. Some of the things we need for radar. So we're currently at radar 13. So we get Chromis from Slumber Chromes, and they spawn over in Warp 2 galaxies, Eastern Warp 2 galaxies, similar to how the Rosemary's did. So I've got my bots set up. I got 3 wild bots and then 7 Space Blue alphas. Should be able to handle them. They've got mining lasers on them. I don't have any heat weapons at all. But everybody's got mining lasers, so we should be able to do that. And then cloaking, we're currently at 12. So we got to get Master Pirate Crests. This doesn't tell me exactly what NPCs drop the Master Crests. Yeah, it's like there's Pirate Crests that drop from these other NPCs, but it doesn't tell you where the Master ones come from. So, maybe their mission rewards. Let's check that real quick. Oh, there's exchange missions. Oh, no. That's not actually. No, nothing there. So we'll hunt down some pirates as well. See what we can do with that. But we'll start out by going to some Warp 2s. Similar to how we was hunting down the Rosemary's. And like I said, we're going for the Eastern Warp 2s, which starts right here. I may try to get into Rumble 3. That could be some good XP in there. I kind of want to fill out my map and explore those areas right there, but I'll do that some other time. I won't bore you with those parts unless we actually have to go to those areas. While we're traveling, we will see if So they sell for almost 2 million at the cheapest. So if I can't find any in drops, I can buy them. Won't be too bad. And then they also, you can exchange them for enforcer ranks, which I'm probably going to be doing at some point as well, because I want to get more of the enforcers as bots. I've got a few already, but they're set up specifically for capping other ships. So if I got a fleet of enforcers that are for capping, then another fleet that's combat oriented, I think that'd be easy to just, swap them in and out. Then I might get rid of my Space Blue Alphas. Although I might keep them for the, if I come across situations where I need the faster bots, I'll switch back to the Space Blue Alphas. I like having options. So we're here in the Senate. All my stations are doing really well. They're all over 10 million right now in profit. I know doesn't seem like much, but I haven't really been doing much more with them aside from just make sure they sell things at a profit. I've not gone in and done like really pump up the colony or anything like that. So for minimal work, I think they're doing really well. And then later on, at some point, I will go in and do some real strategic changes to them to increase their profits. I'm just not worried about it right now. They're making a profit. I don't need a ton of profit coming in from that. I'm happy with what, as long as there's a profit. And we're looking at like $1 million a day-ish per station. So I'm happy with that. Here's my 3 wild bots. All 3 of them are tiers. I still got some ships I could probably work on getting rid of. My Pax Lares, I don't know that I'm going to use them the way I was before because they're just not great as bots, especially when I'm trying to run the commander, because they don't get the benefits of some of my boosts. Like the field generators, all allied non-capital ships, but the Pax Lares are capital ships. Now, if I'm using the Lyceum fields, those will work on the capital ships. So, all depends. Maybe later on when I can actually make the Pax Lares a little bit more dangerous, it'd be useful. But as is right now, I have to step in and assist every now and then. So that means I have to switch over to the boosts that only affect non-capital ships. So I have to go with non-capital ship bots. So I might get rid of some of the Pax Lares until such time as they'll be more useful. Like if they could actually handle everything, I didn't ever have to start using my weapons. Yeah. But if I have to use my weapons, then I start to run into issues with power generation and have to switch over to smaller power consumption on the booster. Now, either I do better with my power generation, or use fighters instead of capital ships as bots. I got rid of one of my Mordreds. Was the Mordred or the Gawain? No, it was the Gawains. I got rid of one of the Gawains. I had I was flying my Wargen, had 2 Gwains as my bots. And that worked out okay for a lot of things until it just stopped working. So I got rid of one of the Gwains. I might get rid of the other one. They're not, I don't know, it just doesn't feel like they're being all that useful as a bot anymore. Like I said, these enforcers here are set up to help capture things, just like the constables and the constable aids. Although I can't fly all those at once because these are like 12 or 13 tech level. And I want to get to the next level of these the dreadnoughts, and I could probably get rid of the frigates. All right, so we're looking for Slumber Chromes to get their drops for the radar. Enchromus is what we're looking for. Does Enchromus have a half-life? Does not look like it. Of course, these guys are going to be annoying. But who knows? If we kill enough of them, maybe we'll get some of those love cylinders while we're looking for the Enchromus. Although these are Parsleys, so never mind. I'm sure some Rosemaries will attack us too. Do have all bots set up on stay close and attack my target. V formation just does not work when you want to just lay out the damage, because then you only have half your wing or a quarter of your wing actually in target range or weapons range. But if they attack my target, they will continue to strafe and get more damage in. Alerts have turned off again. I have to keep resetting this for some reason. It seems like every time I log back in, even though I got it marked, it stops doing it. All right. On to Warp 2, Eastern Warp 2 here. And I do have this subscription now, so we won't be limited by any free-to-play limits. Although I think what I'm doing right now, just trying to get to level 1,000 and get these trained up to level 20, would not require the subscription. Yeah, doesn't look like it. That's okay though. It's a good game. I enjoy it. I want to support them in either case. Master Trader, he's not part of a team, so we could probably attack him and not suffer any consequences, but I wonder why he would actually be carrying. Do I have a ship scanner? I do. Nope. Not high enough tech level. Alright, kind of want to avoid the Rosemaries just because, I mean, they are a bit tough to take down, and we're not going after them today. I just want the Slumber Chromes, which are going to be just as tough, if not tougher, than the Rosemaries. But they are at least our objective. onto Umbrella. See what we can find in Wyvenhoe. So we're an Umbrella. We're going to go back a little bit to the, oh no, I've completely turned myself around. Found an Eastern. I don't know why, I was just immediately like, oh, same place I can get the Rosemaries. I went west, not east. Can't believe that. Alright, we're going to use... Let's come down here so we don't have any astral bodies. I'll use the blue photon Armada transport and go to Free Market. That's the closest place to the eastern side of things. Yep. I kind of screwed up there. We're in Free Market. Let's go to... I think if we go up here to Sneeze, we'll keep going eastward. That will be leading us to the Warp 2s. Hopefully. I want to wait a little while because I was talking about doing the Rumble or the Commander's Challenge again in the arena. Since my Space Blue Alphas with their what did I put on them? The liposuctions. They did do really well against Rosemary's, and Rosemary's was the next challenge for the Fleet Commander, and I wanted to wait on that because they were the ones in the Commander Challenge are actually a little bit higher level still than the ones that we encountered in the Western Warp 2. So still waited on that. Going to get a few more levels in and maybe even get better surgical weapons. All right. Let's see here. Don't want to go to sign. Don't want to go to sign and don't want to go backwards. So we're looking for steps. Let's go to steps. Yeah. Too much interference there. So is this it? No, that's Alcaporis. This must have been. Yep, there's steps. Alright. Not level 2 yet, but it should shoot us out more easterly. And if not, we'll just jump back in. What was that noise? Some weird ship noise there. Kind of had like a bug sound to it. Insect. Alright, yeah, we got to take it more easterly here. Back to Sneeze, Steppes Plains. Okay, so this is just going to be like a mini dungeon area. Which, while we're here, let's check it out. What does it take to get into this wormhole and maybe get some XP towards level 1000. Alright, under the effect of warp interjection. So I need to bring something fast or be able to get rid of this drone. Because as soon as it hits you, you won't be able to jump. What is our damage like on it? Why didn't I get that? Alright, so I'm thinking if I can get my bots to attack this drone, it'll shoot at them. And I can get through the wormhole. Nope. We're not doing quite enough damage to it to make it worthwhile to try and stick around and destroy it. Ah, I was able to get it. Sweet. So yeah, just a dungeon area, but the experience points will be worth it. I hope. Another one that's going to try and stop us from getting through. So we'll go with the same strategy. Ah, I hit it too many times. There we go. Oh no, I'm not getting any experience here. Okay. Well, it's not worth it. We'll go through it all the way, and well, the loot will be worth money. So if nothing else, we'll get money out of it. But looks like it may not be worth it after all. We just got a station here at the end. What are these? More warp testing. Why are they there? There's no wormhole there, is there? Or is there? Kind of looks like maybe a wormhole, but I can't select anything there. Got docked. What do they got? They got skills trading. Drone deployment. Engines, I'm already past what they can do on engines. Micro warp capabilities. Don't care about that right now. What do we need for this? Crew drone. I don't drop drones enough to care. And there is no... Yeah, no wormhole there. Alright. Where do we come from? Sneeze? Yeah. Let's go back to Sneeze. Steps is not the place we want to go. I just want to get drone training. Which, one day. Yeah, he hit me again. We got the steps. That's the dungeon. To sign. Don't want to go to sign yet. Gargan. There's purple on this map. Is what we're looking for. Alright, so the quickest route. I'll go to the... Yeah, we can go to Lyceum. Get that route. To Lyceum Wormhole Research Center. So I pulled up the online map. So we're going to go to Lyceum and then the shortest route to a Wormhole 2. Or maybe like this, to Cypress Entry School maybe. Haven't been that far yet with this character, so. It's flashing red at me, so, but just because I have a mission in progress there, apparently. Don't know which mission, though. Going to be doing merchant missions as well. Not on stream, probably. They're not as exciting. It's just haul this there and haul that there. My mouse jumped on me and clicked the wrong thing. All right. So from Lyceum research, wormhole research, we go to Epitome, which is there. Although that looks like a level 3. No, those are right. Level 2. That's the level 2 one. Okay. So we are entering level 2. That's level 3. All right. Let's do it then. So we're back to looking for slumber crumbs now that we are in the correct wormhole level. I wonder if they might be in the dungeons. We'll look around the wormholes themselves first, and then we'll go into the dungeons and see if we can find any. If there are none in the wormholes. The regular sectors, anyway. There's a space blue. What is that? Juxtaposition. Another dungeon. Getting 5 XP here and there for exploring new sectors. Alright, here we go. This is a slumber crumb. Looks like he's the only one in this section at the moment. Oh yeah. There we go. Scoop up. Not what I was wanting. Incromus. All right. I got some XP for that kill at least. So we'll keep on looking for him. We can kill them fairly easily. And hopefully we'll get a couple of drops. We need this is for radar. At 13, we can get up to level 16 by using Incromus, so we need at least 3 of them. So let's hope that we can get that. That there's enough of them, that they drop enough of them. Is he gonna jump? No. Alright, come on, be the Incromus. It is. Alright, we got one. Let's just double check it, make sure it doesn't have a half-life. 20 minutes, it does have a half-life, okay. So maybe it should be pick one up and go very quickly and get the skill and then come back. No, there's one right here. Let's just go and try and grab this guy. There we go. So we're supposed to. Oh, it's in Handles Cove. I was typing in the station name. Handles Cove is not too far from Ring. Okay. Then let's do this. There's Ring. Handles Cove is just above it. Let's get this guy. If he's got one, then that's at least 2 levels. We can get back to Handles Cove real quick. Did not have one, but we're gonna go anyway. With the Half-Life, I don't want to spend too much time looking for more and use up the one I've got. I can go and get 1 level done, and then come back here. We know where they are now. So I'm going the quickest way I know of. Yeah, for this is the quickest way. So we'll get to Ring, and then we can take Ring from Ring to the Brador up to Danyak, and then Handles Cove. If we see any more of them on the way there, while we're still in Warp 2, then we'll attack them. Maybe pick up another. There's one. He did not drop any. We'll take the money at least, and the XP. Epitome. So we're in the last Warp 2 on our current route. Okay. We won't stop here or anything else, so it's just going to be straight to Ring and then get into Handles Cove. Looking to see if there's a quicker route back to Warp 2 from Handles Cove, but there doesn't seem like it's going to be about 4 or 5, well, 6 or 8 jumps really. So Handles Cove is our starting point, and Epitome. There's the endpoint. 9 jumps to get from Handles Cove to Epitome. That looks to be like the shortest route. There's a 6 jump one to Gedwell, but then Gedwell is surrounded by Warp 1s. And it's like a singular Warp 2 by itself. And I don't think it counts as an easterly one. It's more northeast. So, yeah. The 9 jumps is probably the best option because that's nearly dead center of the easterly Warp 2s. We already found our target slumber chromes there. Only one of them dropped an Anchromis, but that's where they are. It's Epito and further. We're in ring. Need to get to Liberator. There's Liberator there. So the route I took this time is actually a little bit longer than what it can be. But I don't have the correct slurf systems discovered yet. But we will on our way back. We'll do that on the way back. Because there's Gargan. We'll take that one on the way back. Right now I need to get to Dunyak, then Handles Cove. And then we're going to come back through here and go by manual and get to Gargan. I think Gargan is the... like it makes the trip one system shorter, one jump shorter. Bringing it down to that 9. So we did a 11 system jump to get from Warp 2 to Handles Cove. So if we are able to go to Gargan instead of Rhine and then Ring, takes out 1. Handles Cove. Level 19 and level 20 are mission-based for radar. I could, I think, just buy some sonic radar pluses and get all the way up to level 18 just by buying those and turning them in. That's a lot of money. So we're looking for my Bull's hideout. There it is. We are able to autopilot. Although I could also buy... no, I can't buy tunnel vision. That's a DG drop. So 43 million per... what size is it? Size 50. I could hold enough. Could I afford enough? I could. I'd have to buy 4 of them. That is if it will allow me to do from 14 to 18 with those. And it's not going to be like, oh no, you can only do from 17 to 18. Radar. Cost on that. Yep. I've got everything I need. Radar is now level 14. Alright, we need to find the dark. Oh goodness. Way over there. $25 jumps. We can undock from here, I think, safely. Wait a minute. Mission? No. What is this? Evading capture. Gravimetric disruptor. Alright. Let's step over here. Pull up the map. So, to get to the dark, I'm comparing the 2 maps, the full map and what I have discovered already. And this right here, we could get to Agnetar, and then it's only a few jumps from there. But first, let's go to Free Market. Is my blue photon ready? Yeah. We'll make that a quick jump. And then we want to dock at the Von Meise station. Von Mrs. We'll buy 1 to start with. Because I don't want to go and buy a whole bunch of them and then it's like, well, I can only use 1. So we'll just get 1 to start with. Sonic radar. Buy 1. And then we want to go to here. 21 jumps. If that works, this should actually charge up by the time we get there. We might have to jump back a few jumps since it's only a 25 jump range. Charge takes 10 minutes to charge it back up. So yeah, we'll be able to use that to get back quickly. So if this works, if we get there and it allows me to do 1 level at least, then we know it works. So we can jump back to Free Market, buy the other radars, then go back and get to level 18. And then we can focus on the 2 missions for level 19 and 20. If it does not work, then we have to go back to Warp 2 East side and kill some more Slumber Chromes and look for Enchromos drops. All pretty easy, all things considered. And it looks like a lot of them for level 21 is going to be focused in Olympus. I know radar and piloting is, cloaking is, so yeah, they're probably all at Olympus for level 21. And you have to have fire shards. Which is a Uber AI. It's also mission based. Level 21 through 23 is all mission based. Level 21, 22 require, well, 21 requires level 1000, 22, 1500, and then 23 is 2500. I wonder if you could get to level 2500 and then do the mission based for level 23 and skip over 21 and 22. Maybe. But then it might also be very difficult to get to level 2500 without having piloting 21. No, I think it'd be more difficult to do that without the weapons upgraded. Because you can still put like a level 22, level 21 weapon on a level 20 ship. So, possibilities. Real quick while we are here. Station. Look at that. So much coming in. Doing really well on these stations. And my trading bots are like, they're raking in the cash too. Trading between the stations, between AI stations. And then I think I have all the stations opened up to public now. So AI bots are coming in and buying from them. And like I got most of my things marked up towards like between 5 and 10 credit profit per item. That's still more than enough to actually turn a profit. If this was more of a competing economy system, that would be that's usually how I go with pricing my stuff. Is like just making a profit so that I'm cheaper than everybody else. But I don't think this game's not exactly that. Some items, yes. Some items, absolutely it is. Like whoever's cheaper, that's who's going to get the business. But not for everything. All right. I'm going to take a quick moment here and let this keep on flying. I'll be right back. I'm back. Still got 6 jumps to go. I kind of hope this works so we can skip over hunting down the, maybe they'll drop it, maybe it won't, Slumberchromes. And they're going to focus on those missions, because the missions will be a lot more straightforward. There won't be as much chance involved. Now we're in Warp 2. We've not been attacked by any Rosemaries yet, but there's some. They might come after us. Yep. I'm not even gonna pay him any attention. No, these are parsley's, not Rosemaries. Just gonna keep on going. I'm on a mission and I'm not gonna be distracted. These big old cubes, trade ships. They remind me of the Borg cubes, of course. But I think there's some kind of thatch, which means they're not supposed to have engines, right? It's a Slimeberg. All right, let's look that up. So it's a ship with a lot of hull space. It's commonly used as a transport or a trade bot. Comes equipped with a built-in surgical laser, shield, engine, and so that's energy. It's not a thatch then. So the thatches, they don't have engines. You have to move them around with tractor beams. Looking for Mandy. Mandy, there we go. Says I've got a couple thatches. I always have had a hard time moving them. After Mandy, we want Kared. They're trying to say Karen without saying Karen. So I'm just looking at thatches here. And there's the Rosemaries. Not too concerned. Hudson. Well, there's... Yeah, that's a target of one of my missions. It's just so, like, do I really want to attack one of those things and make Earth Force mad at me? So the Battle Thatch is a combat-based version of the well-known Thatch. There's one other ship that has no engine and can be used for fighting, known as the Battle Sphere. Although powerful, it is a slow, unwieldy ship that is extremely weak to mining damage. Although looking at it here, it's showing a 0. No, I'm sorry. I was looking at soaks. Yeah, negative 50 on mining. And 40s and 70s radiation, shield, surgical are all 0. Thornberry, we're looking for the dark now. There it was. Let's look at Thatch. Because what I'm looking for is like some hints onto the best way of maneuvering. Because I see people using them on occasion. And like, it feels like they'd be good if you can find the right way to maneuver them without just being stuck in one position. Then I think that'd be really useful. Darker. Go there. Let's hit dock. The Thatch is incapable of having an engine equipped. It has the maximum number of augmenter slots and one of the largest hull spaces in the game. Makes sense. But still. Tractor beams. A bot, you tell the bot to go somewhere and you tractor beam to the bot, but it's only going to last for so long, and then the bot's going to pull out of the tractor beam. And then you get places like this, it's like there's nothing to tractor beam onto for a long distance. And then you want to get stopped, you have to tractor beam to something behind you. I lack level 19 in radar. Wait a minute. You're supposed to give me level 20 in radar. Or level 18. Oh no, I came to the darker. I am reading this stuff wrong. Let's go over to the dark real quick, because I think we can buy the thing we need for the Paxian guy. Any Calathi? No. No. There it is. Activate that one. So I need to go scan the solar body, the white dwarf rear, and then acquire dark sunglasses as well. So we'll dock at the dark, see if we're going to get those sunglasses. We'll find that sun and scan it. There's the dark sunglasses, 50 million. Man. Oh, I'll buy it. Because he wants it. What is this? Spring 5, what the man wants. We gotta have radar 18 first, though. He wants dark matter. Gives very little experience points. Got cloaking available here. Limit is 19. Gotta have the Titan cloak to do this one. And then radar up to 19. And you need a very dark matter for that. Okay, let's go find that sun. Sun, white dwarf. Is that the one? Yes. And then scan it. All right. There's one done. All right, so I need to actually go to Hyperion. Well, let's get over here away from the sun. Solar bodies, because we can use our jump to go to free market again. And then let's go to Paxis. Yes. Hyperion's closer though, isn't it? Let's go to, let's see, Paxis is 7 jumps. Hyperion is 7 jumps. All right, we'll go to Paxis first. Turn in the mission, get the experience points. And then we'll go to Hyperion. All right, so here's a guide, and then it's got this line here. I don't know how well you can see it on stream, but easy ways to make money. Number 10, tractoring. Sometimes players are in ships that can't use engines, like a Galato or a Thatch. Using a tractor beam to pull people who are heavy or have no engines to get to their desired location can get you rewarded. So that's something like maybe you could go into trade or Galaxy or all and see if there's anybody that's like in a Thatch and they want to be tractored around somewhere. So I'm looking for how to move the Thatch, and that seems to be like the only answer is to be tractored around. You see, we got in there, beg for money. It apparently works for some people. All right, we are done with that one. We've got level out of that. Leveled up twice. $15 skill points of debt remaining. What does that mean? Mission Final Frontier, 2 of 20 Paxine medals obtained. I got some others somewhere, so I might have 20 at this point. Mission complete. 62 million credits, so we got 12 million as an actual profit there because we had to spend 50 million on those sunglasses. Got the experience and 2 Paxine medals. All right, that one is done. New one. He wants us to travel to Rumble 3 and talk to the station's best pilot. Return to him when we're finished. Be 12 millions, experience, more Paxine medals. And a Pax Celestia. Yeah, we'll take that quest on. Rumble 3 is over there, of course. But we're still going to go to Hyperion with this sonic radar and see if we can get the 1 level. If so, we'll go back and get more sonic radars, and then we can get the rest of our, radar leveled up to 18. Then I want to try and do something similar with cloaking. And then for the purpose of leveling up, we'll do the Rumble. Okay, it say go talk to the best pilot. It's actually, you still got to scan the solar body. And then dock at, oh no. So the description says talk to the best pilot. But the actual objectives are scan and explore. Okay. We'll see what it actually makes us do to get the quest complete later. So I'd say the only way to really move the thatch around is to be towed. Which makes them very difficult to justify in my mind. I've got it, like I said, I got a couple thatches. I use them for storage. I think the only time I ever actually had them out in space was when I first got them. Because you're not going to use them for much else. I mean, trade bot? But they can't have an engine, so how are they going to get around? Because yeah, they can have a tractor beam and grab a hold of, say, a planet. And then get pulled by the planet for a little while until the planet breaks free of the tractor beam. Then you get your inertia. And then you got to slow down. But say you miss your target, or the target releases from the tractor beam before you actually slow down, and you still have inertia. Gotta get a player to tow you around. That's the only way to do it effectively. So I'm sitting here thinking the only way I would be able to do it, because I don't play with other people very much. I'd have to jump on my other character, have both of them running at the same time. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a worthwhile endeavor. Battle Sphere, just like the Thatch, is very weak to mining. Also cannot have an engine. Oh no, it apparently has a weak engine permanently equipped. So it has an engine, it cannot upgrade. Ordnance Command, I have an in-progress mission here. That's not what I want though. Well, I suppose I do want Ordnance Command. It's just, I'm not there for the mission I'm on. Yeah, that's the aiding the collecting one. That's going to take a lot. Or really focus on it for a while. Titanium, vitalized microchips. I mean, the metals I could do easy. All this other stuff is, don't feel like trying to track all that down. But skills, radar. Cost is 18, limit is 18. There we go. Let's go buy 3 more of those radars. It's going to cost a bit more on the skill points, but I'm not super worried about that right now. What skills do they have here? Pocket Universe. Find new spots that do not really exist to put stuff in. 1% capacity. Requires 1 billion credits. 500 million credits. Slight dip into the multiverse. Negative 2% weight per level. Probably. And micro capabilities, constant micro jumps, increase your speed. 2 billion credits. Leadership I've already got. Parallel parking to a whole new level. 10% docking speed. Drone research. That requires a bunch of different things. And then drone deployment, which I'm already above the limit here. Gives you better thrusting. Better turning. And I'm already above their limit on warp navigation. So nothing of interest to me right now. Buy another 3 of these. And then go back to Hyperion. Like I said, it's going to cost me more on skill point wise, but I got a lot of skill points right now. I am not overly concerned with spending a few extra. Level 18, here we come. All right. 16, 17, and 18. Sweet. So now we'd have to go to the dark, solar system, the dark, station, the dark. And we have to acquire transformed very dark matter dropped from AI in the dark, all mission based. And then the darker, level 20 for radar, is transformed in possibly dark matter, which is also mission based. That wants me to go to Rumble 3. So Rumble 3 is on the way to the dark. So let's go that direction, stop off at Rumble 3. Get the exploration done there. Lupado, yep, that's where we want to go to. And then there's 2 jumps in between there and Rumble 3. So we'll do Rumble 3. We'll go to the dark, see about, I think those 2 mission-based ones will be fairly easy. Should be. And get level 20. Yep. And then we'll switch over to cloaking. We'll not be doing the same thing with that one because for cloaking you could buy enough of the Titan Cloaks Plus and just get up to level 19. But they cost 7.3 billion credits apiece. I don't have that kind of money. So we're at level, what, 12? Oh, I hate that sound. Whatever it is, I hate it. The Master Pilot Crest, 3 per level to get up to level 15. 170 billion credits per Silver Plus to get up to level 17. Gabriel's Neurolich, which is a Seraph drop. And Grape Influence, a DG drop. I don't even think I'll be able to do the Titan Cloak once. So we might have to do the Gabriel's Neurolich Seraph drop. We go up to Absolution to the dungeons there. Or the Grape Influence is an engine. But what dungeon? 3.24 apparently. Any dungeon with a 3.24. If I am reading this correctly. Or is that the full table of all DG items by drop range value? Oh, that's the percentage rate, not where it comes from. So we might be better off trying to do the Gabriel one from the Seraph drops to get up to level 17. Maybe I can find a grape influence to buy. $200 million. Goodness. Although that's cheaper than Titan Cloaks, and they're both for level 19. What do they want for Gabriel's? Can only sell. Nobody is selling it. So I could spend 1.4 billion, buy 7 of the grape influences. Although it'd be 1.42 billion because only 5 of them are available at 200 million. I can get to level 19. That is, of course, assuming that I can't find anything on my own. But we're gonna attempt to get some of the Master Pirate crests, get up to level 15 first, and then see if I can't go pick up one of Gabriel's neural liches. Get level 16 because I'm sure that's a dungeon, so I'll get locked out for a day, so I can only get one of them. And then if we're at level 16, we'd only need 3 of the grape influences. And then I feel like I might have a Urka Kukulka already. Maybe. And if not, we'll see if I can find the Ikebana. I know I've fought the Ikebana before on previous characters, previous universes. So I think I might have one, but I'm not sure. If I do, it'll be back at Gibbs State in my storage ships. So we'll be looking for that later. For the time being, still got 5 jumps to go. Goodness. The downside of the commander class is the speed of your ship. Do I have any? No. Level 800. That's when I get to do it again. Whoa. How much did that cost me, though? Is this a skill point debt? I will receive 4 skill points per level until your debt is paid. I'm going to receive it, so I'm owed, apparently. I guess. I'm owed skill points? Is it because I switched over to the paid version? A paid subscription? Maybe. Alright, here we go. I accidentally spent some of this. It did cost me 11 skill points. But this Zen of Capital Ships, it's not a bad thing to have, so getting up to level 11 was not a bad thing. 1% capacity for capital ships, heavy fighters, 1.7. Same for support fighters, freighters. Shield max and capital ships 1%. Turning capital ships 1%, and thrust 1%. What about fleet commander? Master and fleet commander, 1% hostility, 1% energy max, 1% fuel generation. Yeah. All things I want. Just don't want to be spending all my skill points on it right now. Alright, we are in Lupolo. We want to go to Biggs Miller. And then Willis, and then Rumble 3. What is this one? Yeah, I know about those things already. Do I have some on board? Apparently. Maybe. Willis. And then we can get to Rumble 3 from here. I knew it. That's a Basil. Are they fighting another one? Let's go through. Oh dear. Let's see how bad this is going to be. Just with the sheer number of them here. Wow. I got a dock. I've got a scan. Got to scan that hazard point there. There we go. Got the scan done. All right, let's focus on one guy. Launch some fighters. Drop some drones. one bot about to go into stasis. It's in stasis now. This is not, we're not equipped for dealing with this place yet. So I'm going to try and get docked. Oh, that was quick. Drone research. Nothing here for me. Chrome knobs. Huh. Mag Cannon 2 drone. That's it. Alright, we're gonna autopilot for dark and dock. We'll pull our drones out of stasis later. Still got all the wild bots, so we haven't really lost anybody. And we'll get, oh, did we lose one tier? Nope, there it is. So let's go to possessions, and we've got two that are in stasis. He's left stasis. He's on his way. He jumped through real quick. How about you? You're still charging. All right. Can you leave now? Still charging. So yeah, we can Rumble 3. We can deal with it for a little bit. But it's not one we're going to wipe out right now. We're not going to be able to clear it. And hold our own temporarily, but not enough to actually clear it yet. Would probably want to come back with bots that are built for or equipped specifically for those slumber chromes, because they're not going down as quickly as the ones we encountered in Eastern Warp 2. Bad idea, buddy. Now I think once we get over here to the dark, we'll be able to stay in system for these two missions, because they're just about gathering dark matter. Unless somehow there's going to be a piece of equipment I need to go and get that's not in the dark. But I've got a mining beam already. Bear maul. So I shouldn't need to leave to get a different mining beam. This takes a special one. See if any of these guys need repairing while we're flying. All set. Oh, it can't be moving while attempting repair, so those still need repairs. Oh. I'm the pilot now. Reconditioned turtle. Team Zeta Leviathan transport convoy. Drop our fob and see if it'll distract them all a little bit. That's one long ship there. I jumped before I got to read what it was. What is that? Looked like a big old asteroid moving around. So we don't want the darker, we want the dark, so we can pick up the level 19 mission. Right, transformed very dark matter. So we need to grab this mission. It's not coming up. So we need very dark matter. Okay. Not a lot of help on how to find the dark matter. Is there dark matter here? Nope, just dark sunglasses. So there's literally nothing on the wiki. So I have no clue. Wormhole, white dwarf, the stations, the dark, and then there's no asteroids. Okay. Costs 850 million to buy it from a player station. And transformed is not settled. So there is a dark matter extractor. It's a base gear. Oh, goodness. Not found anywhere, so I can't actually buy that, even though it's a base gear. No matches there. There's something. Okay, I gotta be able to do something to ping. There's the darker. That is station. That's its sun. These are planets around it. So we can see all this stuff. Where's my radar? Don't I have a ping I can do? And seek radar. Set it right there. Nope, that's unequipping it. Dadgum. So I can't ping anything. I can't see these things. Alright. That's the wormhole. Nothing. There's another station. Alright, so we're like hovering over top of stuff here. But have no way of selecting it. What was that? Hold up. Just saw something there. No, I think it was just another ship going by, I guess. try to see if we can see whatever this is. I'm literally on top of it. Can't see it. So let's go to the dark and see if I can afford a better radar right now. Because I'm not running with the best radar I can afford at the moment, even. No, right? He doesn't have any. Hudson, I hope you have a station with radars for sale. Can't dock at the darker yet until I have the next level of radar. I think I'll have the same issue with the cloaking. Got the hitchhiker. I might have to do a... If those are planets I got to get it from, I'll have to get one of the planet strip mining tractor beams. Let's go to radar. I've got the NSEEK radar right now. Vision 3.03, detection is 3550. 3.32, which is higher. Let's just keep this. Nope. Do this. Take it off of there because that was not helpful. 303 to 332, so that's a good increase. Detection is much higher, 5350. Electricity is higher, that's not a big deal. Visibility goes up. 4 million. Yeah, I gotta do it. Let's sell that one. Buy this one. It's installed. There was something I had at some point that I thought it was a radar that would actually ping. Guess I don't have it on me anymore. And let's look at your tractor beams. Just the hitchhiker ones here. All right, let's see if this radar even helps us see anything more. Got 2 complete quests there. What is this going to give us? That'll be a level or 2 there. As will that one. All right, let's see. Can I see these now? Maybe when I get closer to them. Alright, we know that is there. And no. Still not seeing any of it. Not even in the slightest. We'll see if this guy drops dark matter at all. It's hard to see him. Pretty much have to be right on top of him to be able to have a target lock. Tractor beam, let's see if that helps. For such a small ship, he's got a lot of shields. Of course, not being able to see him doesn't help. Can't keep up any kind of sustained fire. It's only level 200. Yeah, this isn't going anywhere. Unless he decides to keep on attacking us, I don't think we're gonna get anywhere with that. Which it looks like he is, but we're still not doing enough damage to him. So this is not... not being able to select any of these here. Still got nearby. Oh, because there's so many invisible planets. It's got a free market. See what Von Mises has on radars. Maybe we can find a better radar. Maybe one that has a ping system. And they got the plus radars. Let's go up to Gibbs State. And then we got to go to wherever that is. Got to go back to Paxius. Turn in those 2 completed quests. But we'll check out Gibbs State first. See if it's got any radars that are better than what we have. Although at this point I don't think it's going to. We just upgraded to the level 17. I don't recall seeing any level 18 ones. Not at AI stations anyway. Let's see, what's the wiki got? Fine-tuned tunnel vision and tunnel vision are both Tech 18. One's a TG drop and the other one's a blueprint, so no, there's not going to be anything better. Not at level 18 anyway. Got the sonic radar. Which is what I have right now. Sonic radar plus ultimate active radar is the description it has. According to the wiki, it's got the same stats as the radar, sonic radar. I think the wiki's a little bit outdated, or I've got boosts running. Got Red-Nosed Reindeer, which is a Tech 17, but it's less than the sonic radar. Pumpkin Ears, oversized sonic radar. No. Okay. And flight use. What do we have? The Paxian locator. What does it do? Oh, just tells me where I'm at. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know that is something I'm going to keep on my ship at this point. No, nothing there for radar usage. All right. Well, let's keep on going. I'll be right back. All right, let's go. We'll turn in these couple of quests. I'm gonna have to do a lot of research on this dark matter because we're gonna have to get dark matter for not just the radar but the cloaking as well. So if we're gonna be able to get them to level 20, gotta get a hold of that dark matter, and I'm not inclined to go and spend because you're gonna have 800 million apiece from another player. Not enough money for that. I just leveled up 3 times. Got 12 million, 2 packs of metals, and a new pack Celestia. So there's a hidden station. You can find it at -5,100, comma 2,000 coordinates. So we got another repeatable. Don't want to do that one right now. This mission is available. That's available. Dog at Serenity and Paxis. Okay. Okay. There's my pack Celestia. We'll probably not unpack that one because I've already got a pack Celestia at the moment. I don't need another one right now. Okay, so I know roughly where it is. So this would be where you'd use the locator thing. So you know what coordinates you're on when you're all you had to go off of is coordinates. But since I have done this before, I know that it's over here. It's a dark sun. It's like right in here somewhere. There we go. Okay, that one's done. So this, we're supposed to collect, oh, they want the platinum bar. We've done that. Exoplanar compound obtained and platinum bar obtained. I don't know where those two are. still got to acquire those. All right, more exploration. Travel the empathy field and scan love. Also find an underforged blueprint from Lava Knight. We get 12 million credits, experience, more Paxi medals, and a Paxi Urkara denial. Interesting. Why is this one locked? Level 1000. All right. So we have another completed one. Earth Force Alpha Wild Frontier Station. That's in Earth Force Sanctuary Alpha. Autopilot, ready. 4 jumps to go, and then we can turn that quest in. So I don't have a clue where to find the dark matter at. I'll be jumping onto the forums. I'll probably get on the Discord a little bit, see if we can find that. Although, from looks of things, it may not be streaming Star Sonata anymore. It's just there's nobody that cares to watch it. So we'll be focusing on other games probably. X4 is similar. It's getting a little bit more viewership than Star Sonata, but not by much. But tomorrow, Hogwarts Legacy. So that one usually does okay. And then Thursday will be Baldur's Gate 3. And then Fridays, I'm pretty much going to do Baldur's Gate 3 on Fridays as well. We'll go ahead and lock that in for a little while. I may switch the schedule around a little bit, because I'd like to have Friday as an open date, which is kind of like play whatever I want to. So we may switch Mondays is X4, Tuesdays Hogwarts, and then Wednesday, Thursdays Baldur's Gate 3, and then Friday is open. I was thinking about streaming Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I just started it a couple days ago. It's fun. There'll be a lot more reading for me to do, narration style, because they don't have things voiced as much as Baldur's Gate 3 does. But that might be enjoyable. There's 2 more levels. And now once we get radar to 18, which we've done already, another 2 levels. And now it's 19. Which is what I'm trying to do, but dark matter. So what is the actual objective here? Bring him 4 Earth Force defense tokens to receive an automated extractor. Some 1 of 4. An automated extractor of some kind. A solar panel. So there's 2 types of solar panels. And then this one, a drone. Let's accept all these. Because that is of interest to me. And then, where do I get the defense tokens, though? Good question. Earth Force defense token. Obtained from missions available at Earth Force headquarters in Seoul. See mission selection for details. Okay. I think I've done all those quests, though. And they're not repeatable. But we'll look into that. Keep that page saved. So what about these extractors? They're base items. Okay. Something to look forward to. All right. Don't have anything else that is completed. We can deactivate these. I don't need them on the left right now. Transformed very dark matter. Get radar 19. So to get radar 19, we have to complete transformed very dark matter. There, that's in the correct order. But again, how, where, nothing on the wiki. So that'll be something that I work on later. Let's go see if we can find some pirate crests. Let's go back through to Crust, Ghost. No. Let's change layers. Yeah, to Crust. We want to go to Capella. That's where the pirates are. At least some low-level pirates. Or maybe do Blue Outpost. Yeah, let's do Blue Outpost. There's pirates there. Going to Paxius first. I see these here. Available quests. I want to check them out, see if there's anything we can do while doing this. So they want PAX defense tokens. You get station extension, station gear, docking assist. These are all repeatable. The PAX medals, so nothing for right now. Okay. Give me some pirate metals, people. Target emitters, silicon, blue aether. No metal. No pirate metal. Blue whisper. Yeah, maybe I won't find any here. Kind of looks like that way. Because I really don't need any of this other stuff. Picked up metals. That doesn't help me at all. There's the Alpha drone research. Blue bullets Alpha. I got plenty of that back in storage. He didn't drop anything, did he? Now there's something there. What is it? Blue aether. Oh, come on. Am I really not going to get any? There's the blue research. Let's check it out. Gotta have blue vapor to get through. Blue whisper. Not on the team. Oh, come on, hit the guy. Drop some kind of augmenter there. Some blue whisper. Oh, that's one of mine. Nothing. No pirate crests of any kind. Not the basic, not the masters. Not even the blue aether for getting through that wormhole. Wrong button. Was it blue aether? No, it wasn't blue aether, or was it? Blue vapor. Yeah. Haven't picked that up yet. All All right, let's go to... Where'd it go? Capella. See if there's any pirate crests that drop there real quick, and if not, then we'll... That's going to be about it for today, really. We got several quests done. We got several levels accomplished, at least. 713. Level 713 now. I will probably be doing... Well, like I said, we may not stream Stars Not It again. It's not getting a lot of attention. But I'll be doing trader or merchant missions off stream. A lot of those are repeatable. And I got large ships that I can transfer things with. And my stations allow me to make even more profit while doing that. Since I can trade it all or buy from my own stations. Sorry about that. I can buy from my own stations and then sell to the places that are wanting the shipments. So more profit for me. I got 75 ship slots now with the premium. He is Team Earth Force, so we don't want to attack him. Frozen Pyrite Comet. Let's see what it will drop. It's actually like an actual comet. It's not moving or not orbiting. I don't think. It's just frozen. It's probably going to require a heat weapon. Yeah. Alright, never mind. There goes that blue aether decaying already. Alright, you blue bullet or blue alpha. Be a pirate. Nuclear waste, resistance og, minor agility og, blue ether. Nope, no piratey. No pirate crests. You're an AI ship, you're an AI ship. Oh gosh. I picked on the wrong level 200. He lasted a lot longer than I thought he would. Crest. No pirate crest. Scanning level 71 experience points, and this one is 71. Not super into that. Come on out, dude. Reconditioned Agamemnon. Something tells me it will not have any pirate crests, but we're going to try it anyway. No pirate crests. Golden Boy, probably not. Nope. Well, that's gonna be it for today. There are other stuff I'd like to do, but it's usually not. I wouldn't want to just sit there and watch it on stream, so I won't stream that kind of stuff. And like I said, I think today's the last day we do Star Sonata. We're going to change it over to something else. So tomorrow, Hogwarts Legacy. We'll continue with our character there. Starting next week, though, Hogwarts will probably be on Tuesdays instead of Wednesdays. And then Baldur's Gate 3 will be moved to Wednesdays and Thursdays. Or maybe I'll just shift. I'll keep everything where it is, but add Baldur's Gate on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Keep it on Thursday and add a day to it on Tuesday. Replacing Star Sonata here. Because it is not. Nobody watches Star Sonata. Nobody. Alright. That being said, for those of you that do come back and watch this at some other point in time, whether it'll be on YouTube or watching previous streams of it on Twitch, I do appreciate you checking it out. Like, subscribe, follow, all that. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.